It's a beautiful day. Sky falls, you feel like it's a beautiful day. So let it get away. Beautiful day.
Hey guys, Randomkit1471 here, and welcome to episode 3 of Winning the Premier League. Episode 3 of the Winning the Premier League month. But this is episode 3 of the Premier League PES 6 2017 option file. Today will be we'll show you who we got today. Today's fixtures are Crystal Palace, Swansea, Everton, Middlesbrough and Watford, and then stay tuned for tomorrow where we have a 4-game episode of Tottenham, Arsenal, Man United, actually no, probably fine, but Man United, Southampton, Liverpool, and then of course Southampton to round it off. Let's do this. Bye! On to the first game against Crystal Palace. So to go backwards, Remy, nah, not the right idea. And it's a 0-0 draw. Chelsea again lose points. They really should have won those into what will be as Liverpool continued where they've left off. 0-0 where we left off last time. They haven't. Arsenal have won 3-1. 0-0. Hull City 2-0. Hull City, right? Everything else. Let's have a look at the league match rankings. Chelsea have lost Liverpool have lost. Southampton have gained the points. Arsenal back up to 3rd. United 20. 3 teams on 19 points. They're all starting to come 2 league, but everyone was double digits. And there's tough. 1 win, 2 draws, 7 defeats. Yeah. If you're watching this for me to win the Premier League, you might have to change the title. Getting to mid-table. That's what we're going to be calling it now. Really. On to the next game. Back in football action against Swansea. Game against Crystal Palace is all Chelsea, and they didn't manage to get the points in the end. Get all 3 points. It was a 0-0 draw. As you would have seen, it would be highlighted, but it was a very good game. It's so close to being if there was a goal, it probably would have been a full match, but it might. Here's Remy. Matic. Wins a free kick. Marco Marin has got a yellow arrow. Was slightly up to the game. I always call it. Remy with the ball over the bar. He's playing today, as is Kennedy. Both up for the game. Matic. Kennedy doesn't get the head of the ball. I found Diego Costa to be very disappointing in this, and I'm probably going to maybe make sure Remy or Batshuayi or someone else be main striker. A bit of lag there, put me off. Terry. Don't know if it's the game, it's probably... I'm only playing this on the bloody laptop, it's not like it's a proper PC. Matic. Kennedy. Fabregas. Marco Marin. Fans wanted a pen. Yeah, the fans starting to boo a little, slightly. Not a full-on boo, so there's only a section of the crowd that felt that was a penalty. Matic. Spiliqueta. Says Fabregas. Needs to make something of this, but doesn't. Montero. Van der Horn. Angle Wrangle. Andre Ayew. Spiliqueta. We're back in the side today. 3rd bar's gone now. Terry has to make a last-ditch challenge. He's hit by Terry. Raman Baba does well. Hate it when they go slow. It's only go really slow.
Solid defence in the box.
Fabregas. Marin. Kennedy. Puts through Remy. No, he doesn't. Bit too slow from Kennedy. Just win the ball back. It's Kennedy. Has skipped past that challenge. That's not good. Come on. Kennedy. Matic. You want me to try this again when I finished it? It's going to be, if I do it, it'll be before the 17-18 season. So if you want me to try it again, maybe. Probably won't. This will be, stuff like this probably won't be done again. Shouldn't think. But here's Fabregas. But every other game will be. Option 16, 17 option files won't be. It'll just be the next season, 17, 18 option file that I'll do. Count as the 10. But here's Angle Wrangle. So for example, FIFA 17, if I fail in that, I'll do it again. Before this, obviously before FIFA 18 comes out, fuck playing FIFA 17 again. Which I've got to do. Got to play FIFA 16 again, 15 or... Let's build a Quetta. Although, looking back, I hated 15, but actually looking back, 15 was pretty good. Emmys over the top of his head! Marin. I will be playing every single game, so FIFA 5 will have a second attempt one day. Depends if it ever wins a vote again. Over Fabregas' head. Jamie! Over the bar! Oh.
I think he knew what he was doing, but just couldn't pull it off.
Who the fuck ignored him? Look at Damis. Not with me. Marin. Kennedy. Oh. The winger decided not to continue that run. Gone over Mikel, that was. What about Rahman? I think I'm playing 3 at the back by mistake. But, oh well, we're playing alright, so it can work. Montero.
What will he do now? He punched the ball for safety.
Oh! Conceded a similar goal in his previous outing. I think it was Courtois in goal that time. Nearly again, like saved it into the path of the rushing forward. 40 minutes played.
Down the left channel.
Neil Taylor.
He set up nicely for the cross here. Played into the middle. He uses
Headed onwards and over the bar.
How close was that?
Pigerson.
Well, it was a good play in on the
Loop
cross.
in.
Found space. I just think maybe he harried the header.
Here's Courtois to Hexa. For long ball to Mikel. Nearly got on the end of that. Back it comes. That's brings away. Kennedy. Over Mikel. Kennedy gets the ball into the middle. Remy arriving. It's away. King Song Young. Montero.
Looking for support now. He dribbles out to the left. They're in possession down the left wing. Wonderful defending there.
Terry, dangerous pass, and it could come costly. Gone off for a goal kick, I believe, but it doesn't matter. It's half time. Swansea and Chelsea are drawing 0-0 here. Sorry, Chelsea. 3 shots, none
Well, we hope
5
it's
shots.
not going to be the final score, but at the break, it's 0-0.
But we're on to the next game. Next half.
They kick
With
off.
Bassam,
Let's see how the
Bayless,
players on
Contrarios.
both sides respond to their half-time team talks. Let's see which team can take control in the second half. Kesey. Traps the ball neatly.
Montero, ball into the middle for Swansea. Baba away. The tennis Marin takes under control and brings it forward. Lock Remy.
Nicely.
Fabregas, ball over the top for Kennedy. It's going to be a bit fast for him to make any gap. Get on the end of it to shoot. Managed to keep it in. So Mikel blocked. Marin. Oh, he was through, but I poked the wrong way.
He's hit the ball in.
Matic! Oh! Marin nearly on the end. It was a heavy pass from Marin to make that cross to be so reckless, wild. But Marin nearly got on the end of it. If it was not 5 foot wherever he is, he would have got on the end of that. Cork. Sigurdsson. All over the top,
Now
and
it's
it
a
goes
goal
off.
kick.
Courtois to Rumambaba. Playing long ball tactics. Doesn't work. Marin. Marin's come back to chip in, but
Nice
doesn't.
footwork.
Key. For Gomez. Nearly got his head on it. Oh,
We've
what?
reached the hour mark.
Why
Senna
did that scared the living daylights out of me? The crowd suddenly come on really loud.
down the middle.
Sorry if that suddenly
He's
scared
carried the
you
ball
guys well.
forward.
Scared me on. I thought my computer just blown up. Sorry.
Oh, great
Ball
defending
back
there.
to Matic, and Matic long ball up to Kennedy. Kennedy can get on the end of that. It has worked out. It's Fabregas. Poor ball from him.
Kesey.
Do change of player. My mic's just falling out my ear. The bench isn't too appetising. Let's put Oscar on. We haven't seen much of him this series, and probably Quadrado.
Gets the ball back.
Remy, Matic,
They're in a good position down the right.
Matic, still going. Marin, one more to Fabregas, ball into Remy. Oh, lovely challenge there. Hector, forward. Stiggerson, Montero. Hiya! Defence is short.
Support.
Been a lot more solid for Chelsea, but Montero has come forward, but Miguel comes forward. In fact, I might go back to the 3-3
Win
3-2
possession
because
here.
we played well today. I believe. No, maybe we are playing 4 at the back. I really don't know. Are you? Angle wrangle. If we Sigurdsson. Defence is stuck right back, so I thought they were through, but thankfully the defence is stuck right back there.
Got the attack dead
Fabba.
there. They're almost in the
Fabregas
final
gives off to
product
Marco
now.
Marin. Remy. Second goal at it. It's
Potential there,
Fabregas.
goal stolen.
Fabregas!
What a goal!
He has scored!
They break the deadlock.
A lovely goal from Fabregas.
Finally, they
And Swansea are
have the
behind here. Cesc Fabregas
The stalemate
with an
is over.
amazing bit of play from Remy.
With a bit of a wait, but it
Oh,
was
lovely
worth it.
ball. Fabregas just finesses it past the keeper.
What did you make of the goal, Trevor? Full
Good
marks
ball
for the
from Remy
finish.
and
For me, it was
Fabregas
the
again.
pass which split the
Right.
defence and stood out.
Keeper no chance. But last time we went in the lead, we conceded an equaliser against Sunderland in the last episode. Last game of the last episode. Remember that? Oscar. Mikel. Oscar. Matic. But this 3 point hopefully give us a good confidence boost. Just try and stay unbeaten this episode.
Space down the middle.
Kennedy's gone for goal. Nordfeldt easily picked up. Long ball. Up. Matic. Hasn't won that. But it's fallen to Oscar anyway. And Quadrado. Mikel.
Does well to keep the ball.
Kennedy. Remy.
He's in the box.
Remy can get a ball, get the shot away. It's a lovely
The
tackle.
keeper decides to come off his line for the ball.
Angle wrangle.
He continues his run down the right.
Roman Baba.
And he has
Dance
to
and it's wide.
go. A reasonable effort. The shot
Damn,
sits softly
damn.
right there.
Damn.
So an
Damn,
equaliser there
damn.
could have changed the game, Trevor.
Courtois. Roman Baba. Espiliqueta. Roman Baba. Gives it off to Espiliqueta.
Controls it well. One goal
Good
with all
control.
there is in it
Oscar.
between these two sides. And the clock shows
Kennedy.
5 minutes to go in the match.
Falls over the Remy. Diving header. What a finish.
Surely they can't
Brilliant
miss this
football
now.
move. Remy for the goal.
Just a few minutes before the end of the game.
Well played from Chelsea.
Magnificent.
Much improved. Good football there from Kennedy. Fine Remy. Good one from him. Yeah. Good one too. And it's a goal. Swansea
a superb ball in behind the defence.
Lovely,
Yes, it's always
lovely
hard
ball.
to defend against a team that can
Good
play
ball.
that kind of football.
A lot of players would be afraid of their face. Not
They've
really.
conceded the goal at the worst time imaginable, Trevor.
Well, you're right, Peter. They've
Talk.
got to go for broke.
2-0 now to Chelsea. Well played from the Chelsea side. They really want to stay unbeaten in this episode. Preferably in top draws. So we've got a draw ready. And then
Heads it.
as we go into the fourth
Another shot
episode,
blocked by the keeper.
has
They must be wondering what
some
they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today.
big games against Chelsea. Sorry, not against Chelsea. Guys. We have Tottenham, Man United, Arsenal, Liverpool. Not in that order. Actually, probably
Looking around for support.
Atifem Gomez. Montero.
Nicely.
Did they get one back? No, we're having the clean sheet today.
Impressive defending. Up goes the wall.
Bang.
The match is over.
Bang!
A
We won a
well-deserved
game.
win for them today as they
Well
win
played from Chelsea.
focus.
Swansea didn't really turn up. And we come away with 3 points. This is definitely going to be a full match. Because it's a 3 points? When does that ever happen in this thing? So, let's see.
And that's really it for the Broad Cup.
On to fixture 12. But first off, we see the calendar and we go to the previous fixture. Liverpool go back to winning ways. Tottenham win 3-1. Arsenal win 3-1. United win 1-0. Hull City 3-2. Southampton lost. So I missed that one. So that means Arsenal have taken their second position. Chelsea have gone back to 3 points ahead. Liverpool, sorry, gone back to 3 points ahead. Well, we're out of that little 17th position we was in for ages. We beat Swansea. Not we're improving, guys. 2 wins, 2 draws, and 7 defeats. A better goal difference, or -5 goal difference, but a -7. Liverpool, we're coming for you. Anyway, on to the next game against the blue side of Merseyside. Merseyside is Boston. So we're here in Goodison Park. Not really Goodison Park because this is PES. They've got a patch, so it's not Goodison Park. But anyway, enough of that bullshit. We're underway here. Chelsea in their away strip of white against the blue shirts and white shorts of Chelsea. Willian, we shot early doors. So, surprise victory? No, not really. Well, how we've been playing is a surprise. No, we have improved since that 2-1. Well, in fact, we played well against Hull and Bournemouth in the previous episode. We just were unlucky. Bournemouth nearly got a 2-2 draw against Bournemouth. And that's really turned us around. 0-0 draw and then a 2-0 win so far in this episode. Lot Remy and Kennedy continue their strike force up top. Don't know where that was off to. Perry! McGeady's gone down. Foul is not given. Advantage, I guess, has been played. Well, the ref didn't even give everything. Oviedo from Everton, though. Ball into the middle. Chance! Whoa! Ooh, I thought that was in. Darren Gibson wide.
It's true that if you don't
Ball in.
score,
Gibson
it wasn't quite
just
good
past the
enough.
post. Well, next episode will be more than likely be 5 games. But Southampton game is but it's a big game. So 4. And then if you don't want to watch any more of this, come back to the next time and episode 8. And then it's the same again. Minus Man City. We played Man City first game of the season. See, I think Tony Hibbert.
Down the right.
Oh, what has Ivanovic done? Is that cleverly in? The cleverly, true cleverly style. Is it? Takes something out. Bloody. What? How was that a foul? It's Gibson. Headed on. Don't know what he's trying there. Really don't get what I got blew up for there. 0-0 draw away here at result. So,
Possession gain there.
Darren Gibson. Thomas Cleverly. Ball over to Leon Osman. Keeper's calm. He's cut punch. Instead of catching, it's still Everton's ball, but they get away now.
Says
Fabregas. Willian. For Kennedy. Has found Kennedy. It's Charlie, I'm not playing him, mate.
He continues his run down
Okay.
the right.
Tony Hibbert.
It was a
Everton
good
legend.
move to intercept the pass.
That's not a very good pass, and it's given the ball straight back to Everton in a dangerous position.
Does well to
Cleverly.
retain possession.
Loftus-Cheek does well to win it back. Spiliqueta. Willian. No
Looking
winger.
for support.
Willian is, I believe, is the wing, playing in the wing role. Well, it says AMF, but Remy away.
Very well indeed.
Loftus-Cheek back to Remy. Ball up to Remy.
Aggressive defending.
Terry. Fabregas for Willian doesn't happen.
Still have the ball.
Osman.
Verone.
Cleverly. Hibbert. John Stones. Look for Aruna Kearney.
Snuffed out the danger.
Willian. No Lukaku. Ryzen. Hiya.
Ball not given away
Hiya.
here. Don't give it away there.
Gareth Barry.
Excellent defending.
Ivanovic gives it away. Here's Tony Hibbert.
Delivery.
Been quite dangerous down that right side. Well, he's had quite a lot of the ball heavily.
Nice
Same
pass.
partner with Cleverly. Not going to get much back.
Intercept
Over the
through
Terry's head.
pass, and it's cleared to safety.
Fabregas. Barry.
Shevchenko.
Gibson.
Reed.
McGeady.
Good running off the ball here. A chance to whip it in.
They're moving well down the left-hand side.
Away. Away.
The target.
No, still not away. It's away.
The finish
Away.
was there,
Away.
And it's wide of the right post.
The shot just wasn't up to the
All
mark
up
there.
the middle. Headed down.
On the ball
Spiliqueta.
well.
Loftus-Cheek.
Says
Fabregas.
Fabregas.
Willian, a little bit slow down in the game. Kennedy decided to put it out to the wing for Quadrado. Quadrado with the ball into the middle. Remy! He has done it! 2 goals in 2 games!
They've broken the deadlock.
Another headed goal for Lot Remy.
5 minutes from half-time.
He runs to the corner flag and celebrates. It's 1-0 here against Everton. And this could be that Swansea game we could have heard about.
Remy should be in the stadium.
Scored again.
Where did he come from to get to that, Trevor?
Well, he got away from his marker
Out jumped the
before he-
fullback and it's in. But 1-0 here,
Can
Everton.
they
Oh,
hang on to
double.
this lead? The difference of 1 goal here with the half-time
Hope you
break
enjoyed
coming up.
it. I am. It's been nice. Just being able to half of the game.
Here's
No,
Shevchenko.
So, obviously I'm taking first. And I'm not going to spoil what games are next. One that I will do. It will be on the page.
Chance for a good cross here.
Might be that part. Don't know yet because I want to get that close done with. Before the people out. Ball to Kennedy. Because you
Needs
know,
to test the keeper here.
don't really want to be playing. I'll get
Looking for a
Willian,
shot.
but I will get Rob to do PES 2017. Try PES 2017 again
There's the
before
whistle
PES
for the end of the
2018.
first half.
Anyway,
Both managers
So,
have plenty to mull over here in
that'd be
preparing
nice
their
for him
half-time
to
team talks.
have another go. So if you enjoyed the PES
It was so
2017
disappointing to fall a goal
win the
behind
Premier League,
right
it'll
at
be
the
back
end of
one.
the first
It'll be
half,
second
Trevor.
attempt will happen.
We're
I would
off.
say
All the managers'
about
half-time
July,
talks had the
August
desired
time
effect.
before PES 18 comes out, and
Switch sides for
it's
the
not going to get
second
many
half.
views by then.
Down the left-hand channel.
Darren Gibson though,
A good delivery
Perry comes
needed
across
here.
and does well.
Wins possession to stop the attack.
Zuma, Kennedy,
Says Fabregas.
Fabregas, Remy, but doesn't find Remy. Well, we're coming into form,
Needs
which
to
is
find the
good.
target with
Just
the
in time
ball
for the
in.
big fixtures in the next episode. Probably the big. Got Middlesbrough and Watford to come in this episode.
Cesar.
Kennedy, Remy,
Says
Fabregas. Gets past Tony Hibbert.
Inside the box now.
Hibbert has managed to come back and win the ball back.
Attacking flow.
Well, come on, Ruben. What were you doing, Ruben?
Yeah.
Come on, Chelsea. Let's try and keep this 3 points. Don't want to repeat of the Sunderland game.
Stay on the ball there. Win possession here.
Aidan McGeady. Of course, things like winning the Champions League will still be happening on this when the Champions League is on. So that's where that goal of the week will still be there.
Solid
Double up
clearance,
later
snuffs
today.
out the danger.
Thank you, Dave Bonanza. I'm doing it. I'm doing this not to really celebrate the end of this, but you know, just to cheer myself up that
Showed his
football's going to
defensive
finish
quality there.
for a couple of months, and there's no Euro to help me through. I also hate it as a kid. It don't go
Shevchenko.
not as slow as it used to be, but as a kid, I hated it. Summers without World Cup dragged like anything
Defending, he gave it
football-wise.
away.
But now, as you grow up, you've got other things to worry about other than just football. It's Fabregas, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Still him.
From way
Done.
out. So
Throwing.
in a good position. Will they employ the
4
long
minutes
throw
played here in the second in this match. 24. Remy. Kennedy.
Cross went in,
Over his
close
head.
on the end of it.
No,
Cleared away.
there's no winger there to get it back. Quadrado, right wing back.
Zuma.
Browning. Going to stick with the three at the back. It's working again. Bit of head tennis
The
here.
defenders are showing good concentration.
Here's Gibson who brings it away. Really could have scored, made it 1-0 to Everton in the first half, but failed to do so. Karuna Coney. Got Perry for company. Loftus-Cheek for tackle.
Well, still on the attack.
Cleverly done by him. Cleverly.
Still in
Why is he-
possession and a good position here.
Why didn't he keep going?
They've been given a corner.
Think of it.
It's into the face of goal.
Ball into the middle, zoom away. Quadrado heads it down. That's dangerous from him. It's away.
Finds himself in the
Gareth
area.
Barry. Still Barry.
The shot
Barry.
comes in.
Cleverly wide.
He couldn't control it, but it's wide of the left post. A fantastic opportunity to bring the
Come
game
back.
level there, Trevor.
Yes, they'll be choked about that.
Courtois. Got Zuma. Terry.
Cesar.
Quetta.
Zuma.
Zuma.
We're into the final quarter of an hour.
Kennedy. Fabregas. Wrap it up.
Man in space.
Remy. Way.
Get a throw in a good area. Looking for support now.
That's a well-timed clearance.
Bit of a mix up between two defenders. Terry up.
It's cleared.
McGeady.
Gray.
Osman.
It's a clever move to intercept
Fabregas.
that ball.
They give away
Given away.
possession.
Here's Osman. Osman. Tackled by Quetta.
He goes on himself.
Osman.
Counter up here.
Good tackle from Loftus-Cheek. Fabregas. Ben made the goal scorer. 82 minutes played. Cheek.
Wins possession to stop the attack.
Rodriguez. Kennedy. Remy. Loftus-Cheek.
Making good progress down the left wing now.
William!
Towards goal.
Oh,
Safely into the keeper's gloves. He's on the rampage. He may whip the cross in. It's a decent ball.
ball
in.
into the middle. Goes away. Kennedy. Remy.
Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward. He's looking for support. Showed his
Worked out.
defensive
It's going to be a 1-0
quality with that
victory, but
interception.
maybe two. Fabregas. Good stay.
Well, the defence did well to make up for the keeper's error there. The ref ends
Full
the game,
time.
and a huge roar
Another
from the
victory
crowd.
for Chelsea.
Really put in the effort today to chalk up the win. Their supporters will be absolutely delighted with the way that they played too, and of course the result. Well, Trevor, as you predicted, they've come out on top.
Yes, they just had a bit.
On to pick 13, which is against Middlesbrough. Let me show you through results. Liverpool win again. Arsenal win. Much all you need to know. So Liverpool, Arsenal, 3 points between them. We've moved up, say, to 16th, but we're 4 points behind West Brom now. We're on our way back up. On to our next game against Middlesbrough.
Oh, well won by Hazard.
They're in a good position down the right. Can he get a shot away?
Costa!
Goes for a header on goal. Yes! He's done it.
Get in there.
There's the opener.
Diego Costa with a goal.
Just before half-time.
Wow. Well won back by Hazard.
Header.
And Costa with a goal.
So the goal comes.
No chance, Victor.
Turnout of supporters. Their numbers, they do make a lot of noise.
Oh, look at that. No chance. Fuck off, ref. 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 Ref, ref. Fuck off, ref. Fuck off, ref. Ned Bitter.
Good pass. What a finish.
Oh,
They couldn't hold on.
had a moment with the goal. Bollocks.
First half injury time.
Bollocks, bollocks, and
You don't see that
bollocks.
too often.
Well played from the Middlesbrough there. Spot the gap, and it's a lovely goal.
Is that it?
And Sue though. Middlesbrough are going to look like they're going to hold on for the 3 points. But they do have the ball. Mikel keeps it on with a nice pass to Ivanovic. Lovely. Oh, mistake from Terry!
Oh, it's in.
No!
From being in front, they're now 1 down. In the final few minutes.
Fuck's sake. Jordan Rhodes with the goal. Terry, what was he doing? Heavy touch. It's a problem. If you, as you're getting the ball, as you put tap R2, you're fucked. That's the way life is sometimes. On to fixture 14 and the final fixture of this episode. Wrong. Against Watford, Middlesbrough. Man United win, Arsenal win, Liverpool win, Tottenham win. What do you expect, really? Liverpool remain top with 3 points ahead of Arsenal. We stay 16th, but so could it have easily been. Drop my glove tonight. So he could easily been 1 point behind West Brom now. Oh, gutted. It's killed all the momentum we had in this episode. Oh, anyway, on to the final game against Watford.
Into the penalty area. Fantastic goal.
What is my defence doing?
He really
They've obviously they've seen what the videos earlier, but 1 down, 2 past, 3, and then Courtois doesn't help himself in goal.
He's easily beaten a couple of defenders and picked his spot to finish well.
And Watford lead 1-0 here.
down the right-hand channel.
Mikel. Stoppage time now. Quadrado. Last chance. Hazard. Marion's continue to make the run, but Hazard.
Needs to find the target here.
Oh my goodness, what a finish from Hazard.
All square.
And we equalised to end the game.
Injury time.
End the series on...
He's hit that
well, we've lost all the momentum in the previous game, but you know, ends it.
it's
And we've got mini unbeaten run. 1 game. Going into the big episode, which is next time. It's Man United, Arsenal, Liverpool, and Tottenham and Southampton. If you count them this week, they are up the table. So yeah, but that Hazard is all that she wrote. And let's see what the damage is on the table after the end of the 5 games this episode. Right, let's have a look. Go data, we go calendar. Let's have a look. Tottenham first. We've got Man United beat Liverpool 3-0. Arsenal beat Everton 3-2. So that should see them go joint on points again. Liverpool yet to draw a game, but they've lost 3 games. Arsenal drawn 3 and lost 1. That's the difference in points. And then there's us. We're on our way back up. 12. We are 21 points off the title, but we could do some damage to the teams up there anyway. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please join me for the next episode tomorrow.